we go. We started.
Oof, oof. I'm excited. You excited, Heartless?
Oh, very, man. Lord of the Ping definitely been one of the teams I've been looking forward to ever since they defeated Gorge Goa'uld. So.
Yeah. Ah, that's right. I was saying Morpheus for Fat 5 earlier, but Morpheus is the captain of Gorge Goa'uld. That's what it is.
And don't forget that we have Nira on the other side here. It's also one of the casters.
Yeah, he's subbing in on Fat 5. Yeah. So Nara, just pointing, Heartless, just pointing out, every game that we've casted here today, we've been on quite a while today, it's been good fun, but every game we've casted, Tassadar, 100% participation, and I think actually 100% participation for Malfurion as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tassadar either picked or banned. There was a lot more picks of Malfurion than there was bans, but yeah, both
every
of them.
game, every game.
They're both so strong. I mean, you saw what.
Yeah, a surprise though. I used to really surprised to see them, at least the Malfurion ban.
Do you know?
I'm not quite surprised.
Do you know? Hey, speaking of surprises, the second series we saw today, we saw a hammer.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
That was epic.
First pick Varian.
First pick Varian. He's been high pick rate as well.
I mean, they're not wasting time here.
No, they know what they're going for, don't they?
One of the quickest drafts. But yeah, Zarya and Tychus picked up. So did I say Zarya? Yeah, I said Zarya. Zarya and Tychus picked up. That does leave it open for Varian to go into the Shattering Throw because you put all your money on having a shield from Zarya, but he just chunks it down straight away.
I mean, I don't know. These are arguably the two best teams in the entire lounge. So it is difficult for me to anticipate what they're trying to do here, because like obvious stun combos of like Malf Varian makes sense, stun into roots and stuff. But Malf was banned. They picked Varian, so I don't know where they're going. So Ragnaros and Falstad, I don't know. Falstad high mobility for the shrines, I guess, eh?
I mean, that's always a bonus, but where do you stick him? Is he going to be in your 4-man, or is he going to be top laning so he can fly down?
Yeah.
He will probably be their solo laner, most likely. Also, if you look at their composition that they already opened up with, Varian Ragnaros, they have already a small mini wombo combo, right? A Varian charge later on into a taunt as well, then you follow it up with Sulphurous Smash.
I guess so, yeah.
And a ban
so
on
those two, you usually want to have them roaming together.
So that is they're trying to lock him out of getting a good tank. Well, not a good tank, but the favourite tank. Cause
hang on one thing, Danielle. See the second bar. That one. Can you pull the slider slightly to the right? Just a little bit more. Just a little. Keep going. There. That'll make Heartless louder now, you see. I was just watching his volumes there in the mixer and I was like, we could get him a bit better. Got to get your voice presented out there for us.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, so where are we, Jabronis?
Well, ECT has been banned because you don't want to deal with that. He slides in, stick a shield on
Every
him.
time you say ECT, man, a baby dies somewhere.
Do you know, this is the first time you two have been on comms together like this. So because he always Heartless, you always message me and you go, oh my god, this guy, you got to stop him. I'm like, I tried.
To do it again.
That's so funny to finally hear you call him on it. It's ETC, buddy. It's ETC.
So
okay.
Back to the draft, Artanis and Rhaegar. So they have their healer who can heal up multiple warriors.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll look for a tasty pick, tasty swap.
Well, so we've got Tyrael being banned.
Ooh, interesting.
Unexpected. Totally unexpected selections there. Oriel and Gul'dan being picked up by the fat number 5, which stands for free agent team, by the way.
And then actually, I love this because those like Oriel, Gul'dan. First of all, they synergize well with each other, and then again, when you look at Lord of the Pings, you don't really need the cleanse versus them. So
it's the obvious comment I would make though is that their front line is weak. You know, they can be aggroed quite heavily. I think they're going to put Gul'dan in the solo lane. I think he'll take Consume Soul to give himself health, and he'll go solo lane and top.
That's a very warrior heavy team.
Yeah, I think they've just went ham. They've just went, screw it, we'll just chase the enemy down. We'll chase them all down.
Did they force, going back to that, did they force the Oriole Gul'dan? Because, I mean, Malph's banned, Rhaegar's picked. I know you could go Brightwing and have another global, but they were just like, well, we need Oriole. Stick Gul'dan with him, because it's a good pair, as everyone says. They synergize very well together. So
yeah.
But that is a very hard team to go against with Joanna, Azaria, Artanis. I mean, the frontline 3 all just shield up.
Yeah. Danielle, can you move us through to in-game and do the things, please? So, current casters today, I'm Halloween. We're moving into game 1 of a series of 3. To my left, I've got Jabroni, and on comms here, joining us for the first time, is Heartless. Have we got any portrait synergy in there?
Yeah, it's all the, the starting shield thing. Not shield thing, knight. It's all that on this side of Lord of the Pings.
Do you want to introduce the team on the left, Heartless?
Yeah, can do. So on the left side of the map, in blue, we have Fat5 with Varian, played by Undead, D1 on Uriel, Nira on Gul'dan, Kerax on Falstad, and Varuku on Ragnaros.
And on our right, Jabroni?
Gabrielle on the Artanis. I'll go back to one. Elta on the Rhaegar. Mini on Joanna. Ale on Zarya. And we'll just say Urdzihe on the Tychus.
There we go.
You can tell I rehearsed this. So not only portrait synergy, but mount synergy as well.
Yeah.
So it is the Ragnaros who is soloing top.
So it doesn't look an interesting choice there to send him to the solo lane.
I wonder, so Artanis is moving up. I wonder how he will fare against it.
Doesn't look like anything surprising from the talents there at the beginning, and looks like they're just going straight for their 4-man rotation early on.
As far as the top lane goes, by the way, Artanis versus Ragnaros, it's going to be favoring Ragnaros simply because Ragnaros has a better wave clear. Together with the sustain, there's no real kill potential or pressure potential. Ooh, and in the middle we kind of missed there the kill on the Gul'dan.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat.
Okay, so it looks like they're being aggressive. Undead's getting chomped down here. Elta's on him, but
he's using his parries
and he goes down.
Grenade from Tychus.
Urdzihe.
Just
walks
fantastic. And this is such a good example for what Lord of the Pings what they did yesterday. Their ability to collapse on someone, like their ability to just kill someone instantly, to just collapse on him, the target, the shot calling is just fantastic. They never done something like extravaganza or like something, you look at it and say, wow, Krieg is... No, they just have very solid gameplay and amazing shot calling, and on top of it they have the ability to just collapse on someone instantly and kill him.
And in the top lane, Ragnaros goes down to Gabriel and Elta.
That is going to benefit them quite a lot. I mean, they put a lot of damage down on the bottom lane.
I wouldn't have expected this. I mean, looking at like a 3-warrior composition, you wouldn't expect the DPS to come out as much as they've got. This is incredible. Okay, so they're contesting bottom shrine. They've already got top. They're going for the kills on Undead. They're wanting... we've got a pause. We've got a pause.
Oh, legs.
Oh, they've got a pause. They're thinking, what is going on here? Wow. So, there we go. There's a mouse issue. Fair play, to be fair. When he's got 4 men chasing him as much as he does there, he needs to have a mouse that works. Free kill for you. Oh my gosh. This is it's outrageous. Wow. So, I mean, we're 2 minutes into the game and there is 4 kills already, and they're in favour of Lord of the Pings. So it's good. It's good. So, looks like they're calling a temporary truce whilst this mouse gets fixed. That's fair enough. Did you see the raffle, Heartless?
I haven't actually seen the raffle. I think we all ready, by the way.
Oh, are they already?
In the game? Ready? Get it started.
Okay, so I will resume the game. There we go.
Oh, shit. Countdown next time, but alright.
For sure, for sure. Sorry about that. So he survived it rather unexpectedly. So we've got Zarya running for middle, but with Gul'dan defending it, I don't think she's going to be able to cap.
No, of course not. I think that there's also no pressure in really camping the Dragon Knight so early in the game. I mean, the amount of value you're gonna get from him is really neglectable. So just focus on your lane for now. If you get the potential to grab it.
Gabriel's going down. I'm sure of it. Oof. So that was a 1-for-1 swap. Nera was killed in mid lane, but Karox and Veruca managed to take out the Gul'dan. Sorry, the Artanis in top lane. So good rotations here.
Tychus, yeah, he's just having to move up to make sure they don't miss any soak, because they are so close to level 7 that that will just help.
Couldn't hear you there. Is your mic on?
Yep. You can't hear me?
Yeah, no, I can now.
Goodbye. Zarya going in. She's got to get out of there, because now Nera, as a Gul'dan, is coming in.
Oh, she's running. She's running for her life. Undead is on her.
The heal from Rhaegar, but Falstad's flown in. He's barreled at her house, and no, she's okay. I mean,
wow, I'm actually surprised nobody actually died in this engagement. I mean, both teams, they were very aggressive. First the Zarya, and then the Falstad with the aggressive barrel roll, and yet nobody actually died in this engagement.
That's outrageous, outrageous. Yeah, long drawn out team fights where nobody dies. Yeah. Oh, missed the swap
there. There we go, Zarya again at the bottom lane, by the way. She's getting hammed there, and she will be taken down.
That might be worth though. They did get the Dragon Knight from her stolen.
Hero slain.
And he's just going to work on the towers while his team fight and zone for him. Undead going ham on the Rhaegar, but they're backing off.
Oh! Oh, kicked into the base! Oh, Undead! He's so dead. Oh, wow.
Unlucky. What a kick.
That was the best kick. Oh, what? So they're going to change lanes here and try and push some damage into the bottom lane, it would appear.
Yeah. They can damage the fort. I don't think they can actually kill it. But a little bit of damage, no harm done. I would have loved to see them actually rotating to the top and at least getting the healing fountain in the top lane, making it easier for their solo laner to fight for the lane and later on for the shrines.
Sure, sure. Got a reasonable amount of damage onto the fort there though.
Yep.
So have we seen Tychus swap to be the solo laner to deal with Ragnaros because they realise Artanis isn't, or is he going to tag him out? He's either coming up for a juicy swap. Nah, he's just swapping him out.
No juicy swaps today.
Both teams a way to pull their camps and try and get a little value with them. The issue here is Fat 5 aren't level 10. They can't do anything if they see Lord of the Pings. They just kind of have to run away and hope
they've not selected whether or not Rhaegar is going to go Bloodlust or Ancestral Healing yet, or maybe they're just stalling to... there we go, Ancestral Healing's now been selected.
Red team has
okay, so he's going for the more conservative option. I can respect that. I mean, they do have the composition for Bloodlust. They do have Tychus, Zarya, Artanis, especially with Tychus going in the rhythm. But instead they're going to go for something more conservative, which is the Ancestral Healing choice there. Which can work for them quite fine. They have 3 tanks, so
yeah, being if
not too hard to land.
If they chunk all the damage down on one tank and the tank gets Ancestral right back up, then there's not much else they can do within that team fight. So it is definitely a good idea. And
so we see Horrify, Mighty Gust, Sulphurous Smash, Crystal Aegis, and the taunt selected by the Fat 5.
So I take it that the Odin's been picked for the sake of the zoning. It can zone the enemy team out while you're maybe fighting with a dragon, or to try and zone away while the enemy team is pushing with a dragon.
I think, you know, when you've got 3 warriors, you have to expect the fight to move. and a Draken laser drill relies on you having a stationary fight around it, whereas you can move with the Odin, I guess, you know, as well. It gives you more options. It's more flexible.
How's Falstad getting on top? Is he away to... I mean, it looks like he just missed
Purifier beam. Oh, see it, Falstad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right at the objective time as well. So Gabriel's going to capture top, and rather than rotating down, they're just going to push top with this Bruiser camp.
Yeah, and I think that would be the correct choice. They are trying to rotate to the bottom, but I mean, Fed5 already got their value out of it. They got the front wall. They haven't actually quite took the healing fountain just yet. But we do have an engagement here in the bottom lane there. Varian taking a lot of damage. So is the Zarya, and the
Ancestral healing,
getting full value.
Wow, that Sulfuris smash, well timed, well timed.
Falstad's flown in for a flank though, because they're all quite separated. Joanna is in the shrine, but she's now on her own, singled out, planted, and dead.
Did you see that undead just ran a circle round the bush?
Yeah. Varian taunt charge is my favourite thing.
He's so broken for that, man. That is outrageous.
But the push, the counter push they're getting in top is massive. They're way to lose a fort.
Do you think? Just quickly spy on that. Gabriel pushing in with lots of minions. Yeah, they're going to lose that fort, I suspect. Bottom lane, they're not going to be able to get the same answer, I don't think.
Oh, Varian getting a lot of damage on him by Tychus, just going ham on him. He's dropping very, very low, but he will be able to escape. Wow, okay. A little bit of ping, but they do have the level 13 in their advantage right now, although Fat5 should be getting it momentarily too.
Fat5 going for the siege camp there.
It looks
we
like
do see an invade. Propulsion zone a little bit too early. Yep. Ooh.
What?
The Sulfurish Smasher on Tychus was on point, but so was the Zarya shield, almost negating it completely.
Exactly what I was about to comment on. I couldn't believe that he got hit right in the critical strike center point and took no damage.
Yeah. It's amazing reaction from the Zarya.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
And that's the kind of Division 1 plays we've come to expect here at Heroes Lounge.
Yeah, for sure.
Though they are picking up both shrines, top and bottom, so Artanis is going to have to move pretty quick.
And that's Varian finally picked his level 13 talent.
And he didn't go with the shields. He just wants to stick doing damage with his charge, it looks like.
Well, when he's able to go around bushes like he just did down there, I'm not surprised he's thinking that. Looks like they're going to try and focus Varian yet again.
The value of the slow from Rhaegar with Tychus just being able to walk up on him is so much. But
ooh,
the Ancestral is popped on Joanna because she was charged, and the Odin was popped as, I think...
They're going to want to take this fight. They're going to want to chase.
I mean, it is...
They would want to, but they realistically can't. They already spent 2 heroics for nothing, basically. Fat5 did an amazing job baiting both Odin and Ancestral. And Explosion actually showed 3 heroics, and Tychus getting isolated there.
There you go, Urge the hay! Oh!
Finally gets a bit. I think he'll pay with his life for doing so.
No, Crystal Aegis saves him!
But how long will it save him? And then a seal straight after.
Wow.
This was a 5v4 fight from
Here
the
comes
start.
Gabriel, he wants to do something, but he's going to get nothing.
Artanis is able to join the fight, but yeah, that wasn't the best engagement.
No.
On the side of the red team, because yeah, it was a 4v5, and like you said, they'd popped the ultimates and still got engaged on, and lost the Tychus.
I can't believe that. That Sulfurous Smash got value. Zarya wasn't quick enough for that one.
No.
Wow, that was good. So Lord of the Pings effectively allowing Fat5 to claw their way back into this game now.
Yeah. Both teams pretty much equal on XP, looking to get their 16 talents, and yeah, we still didn't have the second Dragon Knight. It's been quite a while. Both teams are contesting the shrines back and forth, so
it's been pretty equal, pretty even.
Varian's going out aggressive.
Oh, here we go! He's caught Gabriel out. He's been taunted. I think he's...
Yep, he tried to dash to negate some of the damage, but I mean that could be that's a free Dragon Knight.
Do you think?
Well, I mean,
Zarya's kind of a bit too far forward here. She knows it. She's running.
Joanna's going to make a speedy run up top to try and get the shrine, because yeah, that's a Dragon Knight if they aren't.
But quick. We do see a 4-man rotation responding to her from Fed 5.
She's gonna have to.
They've got the bruiser camp as well. What are you gonna do?
And she's dead.
Iron
no way she escapes this.
Stun right into the wall.
Oh my god, she's going to live.
Oh, the fear from Horrify!
Ancestral! It hits!
God.
Amazing!
Oriel is so low. Gul'dan's having to run away from the Purifier Beam.
Fantastic.
Nearly running into the Purifier Beam.
You literally go, there's no way she's living through this. And then 3 of them almost die.
But
what?
They got the
wow,
Dragonite.
Man. It was like 3 heroics on the Johanna and she still survived. Granted ancestral healing, but... and she was caught completely alone there.
And hit with a stun into the wall.
Yeah.
That was it. As soon as she popped her Iron Skin, you thought, okay, she's unstoppable. But they just body blocked her and she still wasn't moving. Then they stun her and then, but they
unstoppable doesn't mean move through enemy players, you know.
They did lose the Dragonite for that, but the value of
they're
Dragonite
not getting anything with it though.
Is it's I don't know, they're not being able to be too aggressive with it. I think they know overstay their welcome or overstep, and they're actually going to be on the back foot, Dragonite or not.
The back heel.
Yeah, this Dragonite not going to do anything. Took already way too much damage. Also 10 seconds left pretty much, so. And
with Falstad not able to join because he's wanting to clear the pressure.
He's getting good memes by kicking folk though, so. Here comes the swap. Misses.
Could we see what level 16 did Artanis go? Did he go the reduced cooldown? No, he didn't.
Titan Killer.
He didn't go. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, the swap cooldown one.
And it pulls another enemy hero as well.
Molten Core's been popped, but it just means that they have no need to stay there. But Tychus has taken it.
So Furious Smash completely destroying Tychus' hit point, but he will be able to escape it.
Oh, and the Gust is on point.
Gets back in.
Gabriel's gonna die, surely.
Gabriel's just auto-attacking himself back to shields, and he's still going.
Are you kidding me? This are tennis, man.
Nera goes down.
The value, they're all standing in a nice channel, getting wailed on by an Odin.
gets away with 300 hit points. What? Chase them! Come on, Fat Five, chase them! Get on their tail.
So
and they're going for it. No.
But man, our tennis soaked so much damage.
Yeah.
He just refused to die, man.
All attacking his way to shields, but yeah, that was good. A nice trade for Fat Five because now they've taken the XP advantage with that.
Yeah, they've kind of they should just manually push this. I think that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, get more value now than they were getting with the dragon, which is always handy.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
I think Johanna's gonna have to move.
Oh well, hey, four siege giants. They could maybe get some damage on the keep here. I don't know. They've got 4 out of their 5 heroics up. They just got to stand behind the siege giants, wait for them to come through. No, they're retreating. They don't have their Gul'dan. Their Nera. What was that?
I didn't know you could do that.
What? Cancel your flight?
By Hearthing.
Oh.
I think is that the only way you can cancel? Because I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could cancel your flight.
Unleash its power.
Okay, so Nera's taking a camp early here to apply some pressure in top lane, which is maybe a wise move. It certainly answers the bottom camp that Lord of the Pings just got. Lord of the Pings rotating as a 5 here, and Karox alone in top lane. He's still got his flight though, so.
So I think right now Lord of the Pings are just desperate to catch up on some XP because they don't want Fat 5 to hit 20 and then start channeling some shrines because there's not much you can do here. But they're actually they're wanting to fight now. They want to fight because they want to fight pre-20, and maybe if you get a pick, then you're back in an equal XP. But
I'm just waiting for the Storm talents to appear so I can see what they're going to do. I wouldn't be surprised if Nera didn't take summon Demonic Circle. And instead went for some more damage and stuff, you know?
Well, the improved Horrify is pretty much the standard for the Gul'dan level 20.
Well, that's what I mean, you know? I don't think he's needing an escape as much as he's needing to do more work with it. Right, if Fat 5 don't get into this shrine immediately, they're going to allow Lord of the Pings to have both shrines. There you go, they're scouting out and going in. Very cautious.
Yeah, but honestly though, even if they had pushed both shrines in their favor, there's not much Lord of the Pinks can actually do. We have level 20 already for Fed 5 here, so Storm Talents, and this is definitely not a scenario where you want to fight if you are Lord of the Pinks. So
yeah, you just want to run. I mean, yeah. They're safely moving up and down the map, and they're just gonna they're gonna wait because they know that if Fat 5 are channeling the top objective and somebody shows somewhere else, you know that they're not 5, and you could maybe make a play, but yeah, until you hit 20 you just want to be very passive, chilling out.
Very, very passive.
It's gonna be juke and jiving top and bottom until 20.
Yeah, which should start to, there's a minion wave mid that may give mid, there we go, easy. So level 20's picked up. Joanna is going to be even more unkillable, and she could, if they wait and pop the Ancestral off, then
I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be the fight. The rotations have naturally brought both teams into each other's range.
Artanis waiting to pick his ultimate. Is it possible he goes for the improved Purifier Beam if they get a kill, or is he just wanting more shields?
Okay, here we go. The Gust is out.
And it's that wind tunnel.
We have wind tunnel here, by the way. Not improved global for the Fastad.
He didn't get as much value as I think he wanted from it, because we're just pushing everyone out, and now the Molten Core, they're all at the edge of the Molten Core.
Oh, the stun.
Gabriel getting swapped now, body block, but he taunts it. Artanis,
Oh
Artanis
no!
gets
The Ancestral Undead, you are down.
Oh, Undead feeds, man. He was completely alone there on the altar. Getting the swap from Artanis and the body block, and of course everyone collapsed on him.
Nero's got
And
the
Nero
slow.
should be the next one to die.
He's getting the speed boost from Ragnaros, but there's
And he gets away with it.
350 hit points.
Wow. Good job, Nera. Karox is keen to engage here. I think Lord of the Pings are going to play it safe.
Joanna's taking a lot of damage.
So, I mean, am I right in saying this is the semi-finals?
It's the winners finals, yeah.
Yeah, so the winner of this game goes into the grand final.
Yep.
It means a lot to both teams here.
Joanna is
Joanna, wind tunnel, amazing! What a wind tunnel!
First smash on the Tychus.
Elta, yes, she goes down, unbelievable. Ale,
Zarya gave her life to try and let Joanna mount up and get out of there, but the barrel roll is going to dismount.
I didn't expect that. That
but
wind tunnel turned
got
it.
a Dragonite. Maybe you can use the Dragonite to defend for the next 30 seconds. But
it was literally that wind tunnel turned that whole fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, good value.
They could have got. Yeah, they could have done a lot more damage. But maybe the Dragonite.
So what's he doing? He's just running away. Gabriel's just. I think he's just zoning in. He's kiting. That's all he can do.
I would assume if I was the Dragonite, I would have thought you'd go bottom to try and just stop this, because they see the Dragonites move top and they're like, okay, well we'll go aggressive on the keep. We can see.
Yeah.
We can
That's
see
him coming in
map.
now from the left, though. He could flank them if he kicks one of them into the base. They're
again,
dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Don't go chasing him now. Come on.
Lord of the Pings are so lucky though that they managed to grab the Dragonite in their favor. If they hadn't, this would have been game here. Dragonite, 3 death, an exposed keep.
Yep.
Could have been. What could it have been, Josh?
What?
It could have been GG. There we go.
But yeah, that was a strange maneuver from the Dragonite. I think, because if you,
I can't. This is the longest Dragonite I've ever seen. Look at it go.
It's got 60. Yeah, with 94 health, he's gonna actually time out the Dragonite with 94 health, because nobody.
It's not often you see that in a game. 22 minutes into the game, it's not often you see a Dragon Knight with 94% health at this time.
But I mean, it did what it was meant to do. He was just.
Everyone's alive again, and they're grouped. Yeah, mission accomplished.
All he was wanting to do was stop them getting the win.
The game has kind of reset now again after the last onslaught that we've seen here, right?
This is now
death, but a Dragon Knight. So
we literally were in this exact position where they got bottom bruiser camp and Nera took top bruiser camp. This was exactly the same position we were before that team fight again. But they're kind of hiding. They're doing some sort of little train.
By the way, I have to point out, Tychus level 20 went for sizzling attack and not the big red button, so you know, significantly lower their potential for siege. And I'm quite surprised because they are 3 warriors already. So Tychus's job would be to also provide the siege potential, and without big red button, you're losing a lot of the power of Odin.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah.
It does mean you're wrecking Varian faster, but
it's a play for keep here. That they're, I mean, Undead's going. He's very far forward. I know they've got a camp
This is going to be
it.
This is going to be our showdown, I think.
But they need to watch out because one swap from Artanis, and that could be.
It could be what?
That could be the team fight. It could be what?
It could be GG. I'm not doing that. Right, there we go. Oh, Horrify!
Oh, Horrify! 4 players and Zarya rip.
Zarya down before she can even pop
the shield. No! Just as the Ancestral
doesn't even connect.
He dunked that Sulfuris smash, man.
Best Sulfuris smash
He's trying his own, but I don't know what it's going to do. I mean, they've got the tank Varian down to half health, so they are retreating. All they wanted to do was get the keep, but
mission accomplished if that's what they were trying to do.
It was maybe they I don't know. I think that was probably a smart play, because if they stayed too long and they lost 2 heroes, then the exact same thing could have been done by the pings where they walk and grab the
so
keep.
Fat 5 getting value out of the mobility of Falstad there. They're now in position to get the Dragon Knight, and they get it.
Already channeled it.
This could be game.
Do you know, early game, this looked like it was all Lord of the Pings to win. And Fat 5 have really turned this around in the late game.
Sorry, what level 20 did Ragnaros go?
He went for heroic.
Heroic difficulty.
Heroic difficulty.
Turn him into a raid boss. He could use it here. But I think he's going to wait a little.
Well, it was used during the last skirmish, so it's probably still
it is on cooldown, still 20 seconds for it. They can stall for it. I mean, the Dragon Knight still has like a whole minute before it expires, so wait 10 more seconds. You're gonna have Molten Core, and you can seal the game
and
here.
The wind tunnel's coming out, so they leads Dragon Knight to do unlimited damage on the core.
Ragnaros is getting a
He's got the Purifier Beam on the Dragon Knight though.
Is going for it.
Oh, and the first game goes to Fat 5, and it's GG.
By the way, that is meant as